When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Is
It
this
wasn't
the first?
until much
No,
later
this
that his
can't be
words
the
began
first.
to sink in that I began to feel the weight of what it meant.
It looks like it's gonna be the first dungeon,
Do
but
you
there's
remember
no
when
way
the
this
decision
is the
was made
first
to come to
dungeon.
Sharlayan? Graham said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark.
There's no way that the
and that
first dungeon
Father's
is at fucking
venomous
80.
performance was part of that strategy to keep us at arm's length.
It should be
Perhaps
81.
it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently.
Oh, baby red mage.
It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
Off they go down the canal in their little boats. Do 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 do.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island.
Oh.
Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat.
Unless there's more people.
Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
God, that water's so dark blue. That's not trippy. With the music.
Beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky. In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves, and this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms.
Oh no.
A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation.
Oh, the little sheeps.
Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Labyrinthos.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
The
I
island
don't like
is
to be
volcanic, you
manhandled.
see, and once upon a time, this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago,
at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
When you get when you get out of that cutscene, let me know if you can see the markers on the map.
Will do.
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
The norm. No more normies.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Ugh.
Oh, the knowledge has gone to her head. Oh, she shook it off.
Did you call to me just now? No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
And before you need to be carried. Like you were in the first expansion.